Hello, Dr. Fraser. Welcome to week 8. Yay! This week assignment is called Constructing the Plan. So I'm going to go over the 8 criteria in our assignment and make sure I cover all the rubric. So here we go. So as you know, there was a lot of ideas that were running through my mind in the beginning, and I decided on charity racing, virtual charity racing. And the questions that were posed to us for our presentation were, who will do what? So I, as the creator, will be heading up the entire operation. My husband, who is a computer guru, will be helping me as well. I have an extensive background in charity racing and putting on fundraising events, so this is right up my alley. Once the website is off the ground, I'll work hard at marketing, getting many followers on our Facebook, Instagram, and such. I will be in charge of choosing the website layout, method payments, what race and type of charity will be the first one that I put up. I'll be designing the medal awards that I'll be giving away with my friend's husband who makes them. He makes them at his house. I'll be collecting the money on the website, setting up what type of collection I'm going to use, like PayPal, and running the ranking lists for the runner, sending off awards, monitoring, confirming the finishing times and posting them, and then mailing out the donations to the charities. So that's basically who will be doing what will be me, and me. The next question was, what exactly will they be doing? Well, I will be making pretty much all the decisions for the most part, like I mentioned above, and John will be developing my website application eventually and then handling all the upkeep of my website. The walkers and runners will be required to pay and complete their times by posting them before the end of the month and obtaining the medal at the end. The donations, even if not completed or if they're a DNF, which is do not finish, they'll still go to the money they donated will still go to charity. So that's what basically will be done there. Where will it be done? Well, all of this is going to be done while I'm at home and at work. I'll be solely off a website and eventually on an app, which will merge together the website and the app will merge together. The central office will be in Connecticut where I live. In the event that we do a live and a virtual race like I'm planning in the future, there's a possibility to include New York since that's one of the main places near me. The city is so close it can bring more numbers in person than just online. And overall, my hope will to keep it mostly online is my hope. Why will it be done? Well, this will be done to help any and all of the charities that are in need. It's also a goal of mine to get as many people focused on better health by using exercise with a purpose, which is my tagline, exercising with a purpose. It will fulfill the need to help virtually for charities, to have fun with other athletes, and to help people feel good about themselves. And overall, it's a chance to help others to be more involved in their community. So it has a lot of positivity. How will it be done? Well, I execute this idea by having the website built. I'm going to go live and continue to test it well for quite a few months. I'll put together a list of charities for the year and put up another survey to see which one will be the most participation as far as like what charity they would like. And previously, I also did a preliminary survey on SurveyMonkey, and that helped me to decide if anyone would actually participate and how often and how much they're willing to pay and if they like the idea. And that seemed to go very well. The website will be monitored by my husband and myself for the most part. So that's how it will be done. The number 6 question was, how much time, money, and effort will be needed? There should be many hours of work in the beginning. We're talking more than likely days of work setting up the menu and the first races and the website and Also for setting up the payment system like PayPal, that'll take time, tallying award counts, participants. The cost will not be too bad since the races will pay back the website with each entrance fee, just as the website cost will cover the first bill because website always costs money monthly and setting it up and all that. And the payment option fee too that's associated with PayPal is going to be costly. The metal cost, the shipping, it should be about $3 to $5 per medal, like I discussed in my my stack. So that was all in there. So basically, I'm hoping only to do domestic shipping, so that can range based on location. So that I really can't gauge until I know where each person is from. I need the need is huge, so there'll be a large effort to put in this plan to donate thousands a year for charities in need. So it'll definitely be a great thing. I have a breakdown in my lean stack as well. Like it's, 10 to 100 a month for freelance mobile app. Developers are about up to $20 to $100 an hour or $680 for the support but my husband should be doing that. So that should cut that out. Metals a year, about almost $720 to $800. Uline envelopes for shipping anywhere from $56 to $112. So we're not looking at a huge, cost for startup or anything like that, but it can get more expensive as you go along depending on how many races I decide to do. But then it's also more money for charity, which is the cause that I'm after, but it's not nonprofit, so I'm hopefully supposed to get some of that back there to keep building up the website to make some profit. When it's all set, when it will be done, when it's all said and done, all of this is hopefully going to be up and running hopefully by the end of this year or the beginning of next year. The reason is because I'm currently paying for grad school. I own a business, so I'm juggling a lot and it needs to get paid down as far as my debt and other things, and I need to save money in order to get the startup going. The website development will cost money. So I'm looking to begin some stuff more in the summertime because I want to begin it more in the summer so I'm ready for when the fall and the winter hit, and then I'm ready to go live. So that's the plan. So we're looking at 9 to 12 months out. That's about right. Follow-up date for the implementation, which was the 8th question. The follow-up date to assess the implementation will be this summer. I think much more of the research needs to be done first before I begin the website, in addition to taking my classes to get more education, like ideation, for instance. The classes will teach me more, so I have what I need to know before opening the actual website. So I'll begin going that route, finishing as many grad classes as I can first. And then 2020 is probably better than I'm going to go with just 2020 as being my my date I want to begin. So finishing up, I just wanted to cover some of the rubric 2 as well. So the 5 next steps I want to identify one more time is the website purchase, the setup for the website, organizing it is the second step. The third step is setting up the payment processing system. The fourth step is arranging the metal manufacturing. And the 5th step would be purchasing the bulk shipping bags. And lastly, there's even a 6th step, setting up the race to go live. So that's a big deal right there. The next was explaining each task with detail to show clarity and focus to the next step. First, I need to research the best website building template hosts online and choose which one I want to have and setting up that website. Then I need to research the other websites on how to make sure that mine stands out from theirs. And then I want to name that website. So I'm not really sure the exact name of my website yet. Next, John will help me to set up the menus, the layouts, and such. And third, I will order the medals once we have at least 20 participants set up for the first race in order to begin testing. And then go live the following month. Timing needs to be tracked, proving that they're completing their actual run and walks. And the final step will be mailing out everything upon the completion. The last part of the rubric I wanted to cover is the primary, secondary research and everything like that. So I'm going to be linking in this the Survey Monkey. That's a big one. I do a lot of surveys. I need to do that to find out what charities people want to donate to the most, so I know how to set up all of my races better. And also knowing, like, how many people are going to be involved. Just, the Facebook groups, that's a big research there. Just brainstorming, internet search, using our directory that we learned about in the beginning of the class. Like I said, the brainstorming, things like that. And a last thing I've been using is there's an author by the name of Colleen Anderson who wrote Gratitude in Motion. She was an athlete that got disabled, but she also does a ton of charity races and everything. So she said she would help me, which I thought was an honor. I ran a 10K with her not long ago. So that's basically my construction of my plan. I hope I didn't ramble too much or not look at you enough. I had to do the best I can. So, well, thank you so much for an excellent class, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you.